Okay, everyone. Like I promised, I got the package from Renee Brazell, um, Mezoopets. This is the dwarf white ice pods. We're going to do an unboxing video. Um, I haven't done an unboxing video before, so this is going to be a first. I'm probably too close, but we're going to go ahead and rip it apart and see what's inside of it. I didn't bring a knife in the bedroom, so I'll just use the screwdriver. And I told Renee to add a business card so that we can put it on there if anybody else is interested in ordering from her. And I'll be able to use this box, recycle this box to send the, no, I should take the inside too, send the okay, so here's her card. I hope you guys can, got focused enough there. It's glaring off the light there. Mezoopets, rooted in nature. There's her email, mezoopets@gmail.com, and her phone number. She has all kinds of stuff. She does sell tarantulas too, but a lot of isopods and cleaner crews and stuff like that. And she sent a nice little typed up care sheet. Trichorhina tomentosa, the dwarf white ice pods. Tells you exactly how to set them up. Heat pack. Yeah, it's been a couple days, so she just shipped these through UPS or USPS. Sorry, the postal service. So that's not really warm anymore, but that's okay. We've actually kind of warmed up here. Okay. There we go. Let me zoom in there. There's the instructions. There's 200 of them in there. She added an extra 100 of them. I ordered 100 of them, but she added an extra 100 of them because of the delay with the temperatures, which I told her she didn't really need to do. It was out of her control with the temperatures outside, and wanted to make sure that they got here okay. So I'm going to pause the video and then follow the instructions and get them set up in this little container here, or actually probably something a little bit bigger. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll do that in a separate video once I get them all set up, but I wanted to show you guys a couple other things that's real quick before I upload this video. So the other day I posted a video about rehousing the Mezoopets cyanonathus. I got the vial out. You got out of the vial pretty quickly. I got the vial out, but you can see the little bugger is in the same exact spot in this container as it was in the other container. So I really don't think the container is the difference, or the actual enclosure is what's going on. This spider's broken. He don't know how to dig. I got a defected cyanonathus. So I'm just going to let it be, and eventually it's going to do what it's going to do. It just makes it so much more difficult to film it or feed it, because once you start taking that lid off, it starts to do laps, and it's so small, the slightest little crack it's going to be able to get out. So I don't know how much, we're going to see this one in videos. I'll probably do updates every now and then, but I doubt you're going to see this one in many feeding videos, because I'm going to have to do this off to the side where I feel safe for the spider so it doesn't take off. But I did get something new. I'll show you that real quick here. Hopefully you'll be able to see that. Let's see. There it is. I picked this up yesterday. I had to kill some time from after work till my wife got done, and we took a ride up to Bradford to watch Alex pitch again yesterday. So I went down to the creek because it was a nice day. It was 60-some degrees outside yesterday. Real nice day. 68, I think it was. And I found another nice garden centipede, a little bit bigger than the other one that I have. And then I found this guy here. This is a fishing spider, Dolometes strictus. It's a small juvenile. It's only about a little over an inch big. I had these last year. I had 2 females with egg sacs and a male. Well, one female with an egg sac and then another female with a male that mated. That female laid eggs. And those are the ones that escaped the container and were all over my ceiling in my bedroom. That's the one that the wife was not very impressed about. But I wanted to get a couple more of these, and I decided, what the heck. I was just looking around and flipping over a few rocks, and boom, he was just sitting there. And it was still a little cool for them, so he was real sluggish and slow. It was sluggish and slow, so I bring it home and raise it up and see what happens. These things are really cool. They're good eaters. They're easy to keep. This is just in a 32-ounce deli cup right now, but I think I'm going to put it in a critter keeper because they do, if you give them like a just like a bowl of water, you know, like maybe I don't even know what you would call it. You could use a deli cup, but you know, something small that you fill up with water. They'll go in there and they'll sit on the water, or you know, they call them bathing or swimming pools for them. But they're very cool looking. I'm going to take the cover off and then I'll show you guys from up above without going through the plastic. They're a little quick, but yeah, see, right down there. I'm going to get a better view of them now. Yeah, this seems to be the, now there's a bunch of different species of Dolometes, the fishing spiders. This one seems to be the prevalent one around here. There are other species of them here, but and I have to really take pictures of it closely. It's the abdominal pattern that kind of sets them apart, the different species, so you'll be able to tell that way. So I'm going to take some pictures of it and just verify that it is a strictus. That's what I had last year. We'll make sure that that's what this one is. But yeah, that's what I'm on the hunt for, is a couple of these and a couple Trigosa aspersas, the wolf spiders. They're really cool. I had one last year. But yeah, that was the new stuff, and that's the unboxing video for the dwarf white isopods. You know, it's a positive feedback for Renee. I wasn't in the least bit worried. You know, I've known her from the boards for a couple years now. She's a class act. She's a good person. Easy to communicate with. You know, we communicated on Messenger. She always updated me on what she thought about shipping, and you know, I told her, I was like, you ship when you feel comfortable. Don't worry about getting them here. Just get them here safe. That's all I'm really worried about. But so they're here. We're going to get them set up. I've got to do some shopping, and today is the redoing the plumbing for the hot water tank and getting that all moved and pretty much rearranging my bedroom. I'm going to be busy all day doing that stuff. Updates on the spiders. There's really nothing to update. Nobody molted. Everyone's still holding out on me. The days are getting warmer here and the nights are still cool, so I will feature this guy if I have time tonight, depending on how all this other stuff goes. If I have time tonight, I'll do a feeding video with this one, the new, the 2 centipedes, and I'll show you guys the setup for the dwarf white isopods. So again, thanks Renee. Mezoopets. Check them out. You know, she does springtails, isopods, she got all kinds of stuff there. So I don't know how many different tarantulas she has. I know she's got some Carabiner versicolor slings and some GBB slings and some other stuff for sale. Her prices are very good. I paid $25 to have these shipped for 100, and she gave me 100 of them for free. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. I told her I would do an unboxing video to help her out a little bit. Hopefully you guys check her out and she gets some business. So yeah, have a good weekend. If I don't see you again or don't get anything accomplished as far as more videoing today, I'm a little behind on watching videos. I have watched some, I just haven't commented on a lot of them. Watch a lot of them again on my Roku TV. I can't comment on that, so I redo them on the phone. I look them back up on my phone and do the commenting there. And I haven't popped the computer yet. I did get the USB microscope attached to the computer. The software's been updated, or installed. I shouldn't say updated, installed. And it works great, so I'll be able to do my molt sexing that way. Be a lot more accurate that way. And then I'll do some capture pictures of when I do get a molt on how to check for females and males and what to look for, and how not, so many different species are different with the spermathecae that sometimes you get fooled. And I'm still learning on the male parts, how to distinguish the 2 dots on the side from where the epigastric furrow would be on a female, on 2 dots on the side. The male, I can't remember what they're called. Yeah. So we'll be able to do some other odds and ends stuff. So I'm going to stop this video. Again, thanks to Renee. Mezoopets one last time. Here's the card one more time. There. Let me turn this light down a little bit. There's her phone number, Renee Brazal. She's in Illinois. So any of you guys are down there, she did do the Tinley show, I believe. And there's her email. And mezoopets.com. Check them out. See what they have. Maybe there's something there that you guys want. And have a good day.